Saudi Arabia has 0 churches, not one. They don't hide it, they don't apologize for it, and they don't pretend to be inclusive. They protect their culture with iron walls. Saudi Arabia is the only country on earth with 0 churches, not one. Their laws don't allow public non-Islamic worship, and they enforce that rule strictly. That is their nation, their system, and they make no apology for it. But the moment Americans start to look at their cities and say, hey, maybe we should protect our culture too, they get slapped with the label Islamophobic. Interesting how that works, right? When one side protects its identity with iron walls and 0 churches, and the other side protects nothing because they don't want to look mean, guess who wins in the long run?
Really? Saudi Arabia? I think maybe things are beginning to change, but what this lady has said is what is obtainable. Maybe gradually they will begin to have. Maybe some people say, oh, they have. But one thing I know is that not that people are not people. You can hold your worship, or maybe in your houses, maybe in some this. But for you to be a church, we're talking of a church, is different from where people, maybe Christians are gathering, holding a church service. But building a church, maybe that is exactly what she's trying to say. And those who think that they have church, or some people tell you that they went to church, maybe they are gathering in their houses, or maybe an event place, they will just go and gather themselves. But for them to have a building called a church, I think that is the difference. Not that people are not practicing Christianity. We should get that right, because if you want to look it originally, that is, or holistically, that is what it means. We have people who can tell you that they are Christians in that place they are meeting, but the place they will call a church is, I think that is what makes the difference. Is there mosque in Vatican City? Somebody's asking this lady, or asking people who are supporting the claim of this lady. Yes, there's a mosque in the Vatican. 3 beautiful ex-Christians accepted Islam live. Sincere Heart CY answers to misconceptions and lies about Islam. Search on YouTube. Then, why not allowed in Muslim countries? Why all claim and protest to have mosque in Western countries? Can I have an explanation about that according to Islam or Muhammad? No, there are churches in Saudi Arabia because I have been there before. Please stop lying. I'm also there, and there is no single church in this country. They have churches. Stop the hate. The one you planted, is it the one you planted, right? Make use of your phone browser. They are not they are not for fancy. So what is your problem with that? Please say no, there's no problem. What she's trying to say is that if those ones in the US or whatever, they want to say, oh, we don't want a Muslim or Muslims, they now begin to term it Islamophobic. But in the other place that they have it, they have their own, they can come out and say this is an Islamic state. You don't have problem with that. Nobody's going to say, oh, Christian phobic or Christian phobic. That is exactly what she's just trying to say, or trying to do, or to make people understand. America is not officially of any religion, so what exactly is your point? So the 230 million Christians in US are your relatives. America is a Christian state, UK is a Christian state, so no that and no peace. There are millions of Christians in Saudi Arabia. Stop the hate. They can't practice their Christianity openly. They can't openly carry the Bible. They can't talk about their Christianity in the open. Everything must be kept within the 4 walls of their home, and they can hold a service, whatever you call it, church service, Christian gathering, in their own home, in their own space. But for you to say, oh, we have a particular church is built, like I said, that is just the difference, from this whole thing. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.